Hello and welcome to another fresh episode of Money Time. I'm Shrestha Tiwari. Over to the top 10 news that made it to the headlines today. Let's begin today with investment opportunities. If you are looking for new ETF options to invest your money in large caps, then let us tell you that asset management company HDFC Mutual Fund has launched two new ETFs. These are HDFC Nifty Next 50 ETF and HDFC Nifty 100 ETF. The first one will invest your money in Nifty Next 50 index if you want to take a little bit of risk and invest in companies which would grow on to become a constituent of the benchmark Nifty 50 index, then you can consider this ETF. While the second one, Nifty 100 ETF, will invest in top 100 companies listed on both the benchmark Nifty 50 and Nifty Next 50. The NFOs of both these ETFs are already open for subscriptions from Thursday, July 25th, 2022 and will close on August 1st, 2022. Both these funds will be passively managed. Next up, we have new FD rates from Kotak Mahindra Bank. Account holders of Kotak Mahindra Bank will now earn higher interest rate on both fixed deposit and recurring deposits. Now you can earn a higher interest rate of 5.60% if you open an FD of 365 days to 389 days with the lender. If you want to earn the highest interest rate of 5.9% offered by the bank, then you will have to open the FD of a period of 3 years and above to less than 4 years. Kotak Mahindra Bank is giving interest rates in the range of 2.5% to 5.9% on fixed deposits of different tenures. Senior citizens will get 0.5% higher FD rates than the applicable rates. The new rates are applicable only on those FDs which will be opened for less than 2 crore rupees. And shifting gears to automobile sector, if you are planning to buy a car or two-wheeler, then hold on and think again. In media interactions, auto dealers have indicated that they may further hike four-wheeler and two-wheeler prices by 1 to 2% in August, just before the festive season kicks in. They say that raw material prices have risen sharply and hence they are compelled to increase prices again. Automakers have increased prices at least 3 times this calendar year. Talking about bikes, if you remember, Splendor, the evergreen OG, has always been on the list of every bike lover and it's back in a new avatar. That's right, Hero MotoCorp has launched a new variant of its one of the top selling models, Splendor. The bike will be known as the Super Splendor Canvas Black Edition. You will get the new Splendor in 2 trims, one at 77,430 rupees while the other at 81,330 rupees. India's largest two-wheeler company has claimed that the 125cc bike will give a mileage of 60 to 68 km per liter. If you invest in shares, then you must have heard about companies announcing their stock splits. Well, 2 of the blue chip stocks, Tata Steel and Bajaj Finserv, have announced stock splits. If you have invested in Tata Steel, then you will be eligible for the stock split if you hold its shares 2 days before its record date, that is on July 27, 2022. The record date on which the steel company would check whether or not you are eligible for the stock split has been fixed on Friday, July 29, 2022. The stocks of the steel manufacturer will be split in the ratio of 1:10. This means if you hold 1 share of Tata Steel, then 10 shares will be credited in your demat account. Whereas the board of another blue chip, Bajaj Finserv, will decide about stock split proposal on Thursday, which is July 28, 2022. Bajaj Finserv will also consider bonus shares for shareholders. Now, due to stock splits and bonus share, the scrip jumped more than 5% to close at 13,292.05 rupees on the bourses. Talking about stocks, we all saw how Zomato plunged yesterday by more than 11% after the end of its 1-year lock-in period. Well, you need to be a bit careful if you had got allotted in slew of IPOs that hit the market last year. Lock-in periods of many other stocks are also due within next 1 month. These are Tatva Chintan, Glenmark Life Sciences, Rolex, Devyani, Car Trade, etc. Make sure you take advice of your financial advisor whether to stay invested in these stocks. And moving on, if you have bought shares of Vedanta, then this one's for you. Mining giant Vedanta on Tuesday turned ex-dividend. The record date for the payment of dividend for financial year 23 is Wednesday, July 27, 2022. The board of the mining giant had announced second interim dividend of 19.50 rupees for financial year 2023. on July 19th. If you had bought the company shares at least 2 days before the record date, then dividend will be credited in your bank account on the payment date. On Tuesday, Vedanta's scrip plunged more than 6% to close at around 241 rupees per share. Well, not just dividends, it's raining bonuses as well. If you have bought an insurance policy, then you must be knowing that insurance companies announce bonuses for policy holders almost every year. As many as 21 lakh policy holders of private life insurer Max Life will be paid bonuses for the financial year 2022. Policyholders of another private life insurer, Canara HSBC Life Insurance, will also get bonuses for the same financial year. 3 of the life insurance companies in the private sector had also recently given bumper bonuses to their policyholders. These include HDFC Life, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance and PNB MetLife India Insurance. Up next, Labour Minister Rameshwar Teli has said that more than half of all unorganized sector workers registered on the eShram portal are women. As of July 28, 2022, the eShram portal had registered nearly 28 crore unorganized sector workers in just less than 1 year of its launch. Another striking thing about the portal is that 3.71 crore registered workers were above 50 years old. Teli has also said that at least 25 states have already notified all the 4 labor codes brought in by the centre. And last one on today's show, if you still want to invest in cryptos, then we have a bit of relief for you. After a deluge of taxes and TDS that the government had thrown on investment in cryptos, India's largest crypto investing app, CoinSwitch, has announced that users will have to pay absolutely no trading fees if they buy or sell Bitcoin through its app. The offer is available only for a limited period of time. Recently, CoinSwitch had also listed the 100th coin on its trading platform last month. Well, that's a wrap on today's Money Time, and before I take your leave, let me remind you and all the Money9 viewers that India's first multilingual multimedia personal finance OTT channel, Money9 app, is now available on Google Play and App Store. So go ahead and download it for all your personal finance updates, and yes, keep watching Money9.